Hey guys, DeadAnt here, and welcome back to another episode of DeadAnt Survival. I need to do some mining. Oh, I'm sorry Fox, I didn't mean to do that. Watch out. So yeah, I need to do some mining. And yeah, I've got an efficiency 5 pick, and it's fairly quick, but it's not quick enough. So do you know what I need? A beacon. And it just so happens I've got 3 wither skeleton skulls, so I can go kill a wither and get a beacon. But the problem is, if ever you fought a wither, especially in Bedrock edition, you'll know that they are incredibly difficult. So I'm not going to do it in a fair fight. I'm going to do it using a wither killer. And to do that, we need to head over to the end. The end is where we're going to build our wither killer, and it is incredibly simple design. I have everything I need on me already. Got a sunflower with dirt. You'll see why we need that. We've got obsidian, we've got the soul sand, we got the skulls, and we got some water. That is all we need for this wither killer. It is so simple. There's no better way to do it. And I swear, it is nighttime 90% of the time when I'm playing Minecraft. No matter what I do, no matter how often I sleep, it is always night. So I've kind of just given up. I know it doesn't really record as well. It might not be as, easy to see. But it's just a pain in the ass. So here we are at the village where the end portal is. So let's go down and jump into it. Boop. Oh god damn. I just got here and they're already pissed off at me. Like, go away. What is Slenderman wannabe? Yeah, that's right. Oh, come on. Okay, so this wither killer is going to be based right underneath the portal. So we need to dig out all around this. We want 1 block gap around this entire portal. So this is our outline for the killer, and we need to go down a few blocks as well. So let's go get rid of all that, and I'll meet you at the end. So this is the hole that we need. We are 4 blocks below the bottom of the portal. It is important to be at least 4 blocks because that gives us enough room for everything we need to do. So let's quickly make a way out of here. That is pretty straightforward. That's easy. Now I'm going to build a border around the edge here. So technically I could dig down and do this, but this gives it a little bit more protection when you're building up like this. It could save you from a stray wither blast. So we've got our border built. Now we need to locate which direction we need to face it. And that is why we have the sunflower. So let's place it here. And sunflowers always face east, so that way is east. Even in the nether, even in the end, they face east. And we need to start this building, or sorry, not building, but this structure on the west, which is going to be this side. So we're going to place our obsidian structure. So that's just to line it up in the middle. And you need the edge to be in line with the edge of the portal. Build across. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then every second block you come out. So it's kind of like two T sort of shapes matched in the middle. And that is going to be too tall. Just like that. So that is our structure. That's literally it. So now we're going to build the protection. And all the protection is water. And that is the water done. Technically you can build this without it, but your end is going to get absolutely destroyed because the withers, their blast just do a lot of damage to all these blocks. So this water stops that from happening. And the reason we pour it at the top is because that way the wither can't actually destroy the source block and it's a constant flow of water. And that's literally it. The only thing left to do is actually create the wither. So let's go ahead and do that. So if you're doing this, you probably know how to make the wither. But here, you need to make it in a certain position. And that is on the western side, all the way over to the edge. So your sand is going to line up with the obsidian all around here. Then we can go ahead and place the 3 heads. And he'll spawn and get stuck in there. And it is best to kind of step back. Even though we have all this protection, it's not impossible to get hurt from it, like the blast, and you really don't want to get withered. So now, you just wait. So I have heard of people having issues when the skeletons spawn and pushing it out of the wither pillar or out of the bedrock. But I haven't ever had that issue. As you can see, the skeletons are dead and the wither is still stuck in there. So we're down to the final phase, so we'll just wait a little bit longer. And that is it. The wither is dead. It's as simple as that, guys. I've now got the wither star and I can create my beacon. So you'll see that the obsidian does get destroyed. Next time you can reuse this, you just got to build up the obsidian again and do it all over. This really is the best, simplest and easiest way to build it. It takes all of 5 minutes to build. It takes longer to wait for the wither to die than it does to build it, so that's how easy it is. And you can see there's absolutely no damage at all done to the end. So we can just keep on using it and we don't have to worry about all these blocks getting knocked out, leaving big craters or anything. And you can still easily access the portal. And there's our beacon. So all I got to do now is build the stand somewhere, I'm not sure where exactly, but I'll figure that out in a second. So a couple extra little tips. If for some reason the wither escapes and it all goes horribly wrong, you can switch to peaceful mode and it will disappear. This won't affect any trophies or your world or anything like that. Once it's disappeared, you can switch it back to hard mode or normal mode, whatever you're running it on. You should be running it on hard mode. And as of the recording of this video, it is of course still working. You clearly just saw it. The date is the 4th of February 2021. If I find out that it is no longer working and I can't, recreate it at all, I will post a pinned comment to say so down below. If you're a fan that's been watching for a while, this is what I ended up coming up with for my super smelter. You can see it's much more elegant than the crappy iron and stone design I tried out at first. This looks way better. So I've got some labels for the fuel, the manual stop, and the blocks that go in there. And we've got the output chest right here. And these little windows let you kind of see a little bit into it. Thank you guys for watching, I really do appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, go check out my survival series. This is one of the episodes in that. And you can see me building this huge tower with all these farms inside of it. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.